Hi, Gineers! We are going to discuss the multi-warehouse feature of the Ginee dashboard. This will help you set multiple warehouses in Ginee to manage your stocks better. Just a reminder that this is only available for merchants whose master product is activated. Let's start! First, go to Warehouse Management and click Add Warehouse. Fill in the details. The fulfillment service provider is currently set at standard, which is Ginee. We discourage merchants to set multiple warehouses per store because this will not be integrated into your marketplaces. We recommend keeping one warehouse per store only, same to what you have set into your marketplace. To start, go to Store Shipping Warehouse Settings, choose the store you want to update and then click Integrated Warehouse. After, choose the warehouse you want to integrate. Product location is a specific zone or area in your warehouse where you keep your products. You can set the specific location of your SKUs and note them in Ginee. It is important to note that only one SKU per location is allowed. First, go to Product Location Management and go to the upper right corner and choose if you want to add a location one at a time or in batch. If you want to add a location one at a time, just fill in the required details and click Submit. If you want to add multiple locations in a separate Excel sheet, put in the location number and location name if there is any. Go back to Ginee and copy-paste it on the left box, then click Identify. If all are identified successfully, click Submit. You can also print the information of your product location such as the barcode, location name, and remarks. First, click Print and input the product locations you want to print, copied from the Excel sheet. The printable file will be produced, which shows the barcode of the location. Take note that this is not the master SKU code, just the location. For this step, you will need to set the product per warehouse and location. To start, go to Warehouse Stock Details, and at the upper right corner, you can choose if you want to add a location one at a time or in batch. To add one product at a time, just fill in the required details and click OK. If you want to add to multiple locations in a separate Excel sheet, put in the SKU and location number. Choose a warehouse and then copy-paste the SKU and location number from the Excel sheet to the left box and then click Identify. If all are identified successfully, click Submit. To update stock inventory, go to Inventory Management. To update manually, go to the product and click on the pencil icon beside the specific warehouse to change the stock count. To update in batch, go to the Import-Export button at the top right corner and click Update Stock Final Value to override your existing inventory or update stock Increase-Decrease to add or deduct. Download the template and fill in the necessary information such as the warehouse code, master SKU code, movement of stocks, and unit purchase price. Upload the filled out template back. Once successful, the new stocks will appear. Example, added 10 stocks for 3 SKUs for warehouse 004. You will be able to track the outbound movement of your stocks from your warehouses in the Outbound Management tab. The sales outbound list is the movement coming from orders made, while the outbound list is the movement of orders created if you want to transfer stocks from one warehouse to another. To start, go to Create Outbound List and choose the warehouse you will be getting the stock from. Click Add Product if you want to add manually or Mass Add if via Excel. To manually add a product, search and select the product you want to remove. Selected items will show on the right side. Fill in the planned outbound quantity for each of the products. It is possible to put all of the warehouse stock. If you want to add to multiple products in a separate Excel sheet, put in the SKU, quantity, and location. And then copy-paste it on the box on the left, click Identify and see if it's successful. Click Add to the outbound list after. Check the Direct Outbound box if you would like to outbound now. If you would like to just schedule but not yet release, do not check. If you submitted without checking the Direct Outbound box, your list will be at Waiting for Outbound status. If you want to outbound the items already, click More and Outbound. Type in the quantity under Actual Outbound Quantity. Once finalized, click Submit. You will be able to see the list in the Manual Outbound List tab once created. You can also do Mass Outbound. Warehouse stock will also be updated. For example, we remove 5 from each stock. You can also export the outbound list by clicking on Export and choose the kind of information you want to export. The summary are Outbound List, which includes the basic details of the inbound record, Pick List, which indicates product lists and locations you'll need to pick, Sort List, which includes details on how you can sort products to remove from warehouse, and Outbound List Detail, which includes the details of products for outbound. You will be able to track the inbound movement of your stocks from your warehouses in the Inbound Management tab. When new stocks arrive or are scheduled to arrive in your warehouse, you can create the inbound list. To start, go to Create Inbound List and choose the warehouse you will be adding the stock to. Click Add Product if you want to add manually or Mass Add if via Excel. To manually add a product, search and select the product you want to add. Selected items will show on the right side. Fill in the cost, quantity, and location for the products you're adding. If you want to add to multiple products in a separate Excel sheet, put in the SKU, cost, quantity, and location. And then copy-paste it on the box on the left, click Identify and see if it's successful. Click Add to the inbound list after. Check the Direct Inbound box if you would like to add now. If you would just like to schedule and the stocks have not yet arrived, do not check. If you submitted without checking the Direct Inbound box, your list will be at Waiting for Inbound status. If you want to inbound the items already, click More and Inbound. Replace the value for cost and quantity as needed. If there were some damaged stocks that arrived, you can change the original quantity to be placed in your inventory. Once finalized, click Submit. You can also do Mass Inbound. Warehouse stock will also be updated. For example, we added 10 from each stock. You can also export the inbound list by clicking on Export and choose the kind of information you want to export. That's it, Gineers. See you in our next video.